this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, it's the love to go up and jam like that.
Guys, before last season, Trevor Ariza signing a 4-year, $32 million deal with the Rockets. Big free agent get for the team.
And, you know, they wanted to re-sign Chandler Parsons, Kevin, but with his departure, in comes Ariza, and Trevor is a quality replacement. I mean, a terrific wing defender, and he's a nice spot-up shooter as well.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Pushing it up. Ahead. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Outside Wall. Another shot to the wing on the left.
Come on, Beverly, no can't go.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Wall's got 31 points.
Who Wall does that, bro?
You compare their games. Ariza a bit more limited, maybe offensively.
Wall
than
just got the
Parsons,
toughest
a few
bucket.
years older, but he's also a better defender and also better at playing without the basketball. Remember, you got 5 guys out there, only one ball. Sometimes your chemistry can improve when a guy doesn't need the basketball to be effective.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Houston. Wizards leading by 7.
Oh, yes, he does.
Outside Wall.
Slams
it home.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
It's not possible what we just
You can't stop him,
Is that
dude.
possible?
He keeps trying to do what I do.
But it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
Smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it
That
down.
Wall is dunked on the nigga 4 states.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just
How many
strong.
points? How many points this nigga got? This nigga got 37.
And attacking the rim.
That just puts a little... more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Terry's checked in. Rockets trail by 11. Harden kicks to Beasley. Stolen by Dudley. Here's Sessions. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Jason Terry. The Wizards have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. He's off on the first.
And guys, one thing that was obvious to me, last year the Wizards really matured as a team. I mean, they played as if they expected to win instead of a group kind of coming into their own. I thought they just showed a lot more composure and maturity on the court.
Sessions. Dudley with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Thornton passes to Dudley. He dishes it to Nene. Clock at 6. Tipped away. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Washington ball. Welcome fans to the FIBA qualifying round.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the basket by Thornton. Rockets trail by 14. Terry kicks to Harden.
You can't do what I do.
Here's Howard. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
This time
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
It's tipped. And oh, here we go with Thornton with nobody back. Nice ball movement by Washington. But they'll get another chance. Sessions. Beasley with the rebound.
See, I missed it.
Rockets have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Washington leading now by 15. And Sessions kicks it up.
Keep playing off my last.
Misses the 3.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And it's Marcus Thornton with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Temple's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Sessions dishes to Dudley. Can't connect from short range. And for Jared Dudley, a bit of a resurgence last season. Found a team he liked playing for, played much closer to his career numbers than the year before with the Clippers.
Yeah, and that's a great point. I mean, he turned back the clock in almost every category, and I think to your point, a lot of it has to do with the fit. He's on a team in a role that suits his talent, and I think you're going to see him continue to be consistent.
And, you know, going back to Jared Dudley, he helps you in so
This
many
nigga Eddie
different
took out
ways.
the mic and shit.
Shoots a lot of threes, yet does so efficiently. He rebounds, he passes the ball.
Let's go.
He'll get a little physical too.
It's 73-60.
He's a valuable vet to have in your
73-60.
locker room.
In the corner, it's Brewer. No one near him.
And guys, that's his game. I mean,
This nigga just came
battling
out
in
the way like
paint
he a
and
fucking
cashing
bat.
in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point
Oh, yeah, and one.
on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Fuck hit
And
two
you know
back-to-back
what Jared
deep-ass
Dudley's
threes when he
nickname
was
was in
66.
college? The junkyard dog. I mean, for his toughness and that nose he has for the ball. Two attributes that have
Just because you don't know them,
great
I mean,
year at the
that's
next
Jared
level.
Dudley.
Monty
And
Eunice
Marcus
is
Thornton.
checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverly comes in for James Harden.
Bradley Beal don't hit
And
threes on
that's
them
the
games. What my
classic
motherfucker don't.
1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation,
Yeah,
Kevin,
shit,
on the
yeah.
finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Get in
That
there.
indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Washington?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something else they've done
Let's
is
go
force a
in.
lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers
He's
into
playing Marcus
points.
Thornton, nigga.
It's been about tempo and pace
Man, got
with this
17
group, and it's led to
off
a
the bench.
huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance
I'm
to
about
push
to
it,
say, this nigga a
they've
striker.
pushed it.
Striker
Rockets
from
trailed by
downtown.
18. And here's
You know I
Beverly.
gotta put Wall back in so he get 50.
Here's Brewer. From down in the low post, it goes. Brewer's got 8 points.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Rockets foul.
Hey, you can't
For
check
Washington, they had gone 5 of 9 at the line.
That's his second.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Wizards, Ramon Sessions.
And so Sessions nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniels. Sinks the three-pointer. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Beal.
See, this is
Off
what
the
I'm talking
mark.
about.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Washington out in front, up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth
Get
quarter.
back on track.
So on the floor for Houston,
39.
Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modiunas and Howard, the post pair.
Well, you know
And
he's getting
Ariza
50, right?
in a
Might
small
get
forward.
60.
It's Harden with the drive to the wing right side. It's tipped.
Two tests.
And now here comes Wall leading the break. Shot is no good.
Oh, so much of
And
that.
Houston the other way now. Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the
He'll come back.
glass.
No election.
Harden's got 27 points.
It is so hard to contain.
He'll come back. No
He just
election.
seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he
I'm
can.
winning by 17.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
He had 6 points from long range.
How much more do you
in the
want to win
first
by?
half, but
Want me to
nothing's
win
falling
by?
here.
John Wall's 42.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
All right, that's
You
dub
just
one,
cannot
boo.
allow
Where we
the
keep going?
offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
All right, nice.
Sheer, unadulterated power right
John
there.
Wall's 45.
He ripped
He's
it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A
Thought we get some
resounding
assist
dunk.
roll. And
Just the take
one.
no chance slam by the big fella.
And for Marcin Gortat,
Come on,
he was
Gortat.
such a good fit for the Wizards last season. Actually, the last 2 seasons.
You know, he runs the floor very well for his size. A terrific finisher, solid in the pick and roll, can make the mid-range. You know, he's been one of the more consistent centers in our league.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Modiunas.
Where you going to White?
And good on the basket. Book it. Wall's got 47 points.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the thing about Bradley Beal, when he suits up, the entire lineup becomes exponentially more potent. A quick, powerful athlete, Greg, high basketball IQ, had the great teaching at Florida, carries it to the NBA. Opponents have to account for him, I think, on both ends of the floor.
And that's a great point, Kevin. I mean, coming out of college, a lot of people compared him to Ray Allen. I mean, he possesses that next level smoothness and body control that's often indicative of a true difference maker.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Jared Dudley's checked in for the Wizards. Ariza with the rebound.
And, you know, going back to Bradley Beal, the bottom line is he's a winner. Last year, the Wizards went 8-9 with Beal out of the lineup. Hard to argue with those facts and numbers. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Rockets trailed by 21. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Wall attacking. Baseline jumper. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And when you talk about Bradley Beal, it's not just having him in the lineup that matters. It's having him at his best. When he's at 100% health, there are very few guards in the league who can keep up with him. Truly one of the game's great young talents.
Another miss by Houston.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
Wall with the steal. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's
You left? have the screenshot.